I am the evilest man. No, I'm actually a really nice guy. What's up, dudes and dudettes of the internet? My name's Scythe, and we are back again with some more Portal Night. And we are in the beautiful fire biome. Oh, the air is sweet and regant, and none may pass without my permission. That's a reference to a very, very old movie. Because I'm an old man, cursed with youth. And now I am out to find the wizard who cursed me. Isn't this place amazing? So in the last episode, we ended up getting a recipe from the dragon boss. You should check it out. It's a sick episode. For this Master's Orb. I don't know if it's supposed to be a pun on Pokemon, like a Master Ball or something. Very, very cool spell. Not exactly sure what element it is. I think it might just be raw damage because it's not as... That's a weird tree, man. It's not as good as our ice magic is on these enemies in this fire area. I mean, at least for the fire weakness, maybe it's the weakness to a different type of enemy. I don't know. Why is this guy not weak to our... Oh my goodness gracious. Not to mention the Mastery Orb ends up taking our mana while we're using it, so unfortunately we might not end up using it as often as I wish we could, dudes and dudettes, because yeah, it's just not a very viable spell because of the amount of mana it takes. Maybe a little bit later in the game when we end up getting gear that allows us to, you know, just shoot everything and not worry about our mana, but the fact that we still do kind of have to means, like, we can't really do it right now. Ooh, I didn't even notice that our health is actually... We're one heart into the second tier. That's awesome, man. Oh my goodness, that knockback was not working with us for that guy, was it? Look at all this terrain destruction. Now, this is our enemy right here. This is one of those enemy types where he takes such a long time to swing his attack. Swing bada bada, that we actually knock him out of attack range before he ends up landing his blow. Seems like this area is pretty empty outside of these enemies. Now, I'm wondering too, I know a enemy in this place must have dropped the golden ore. I'm assuming it was one of the giant turtles because all these other enemies are not really that substantial. You know, they're all just kind of normal enemies. Like, we've seen the ogres before. I mean, I guess we've seen the turtles before too, but yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. You know what? I want to test the Mastery Orb on these guys. Nah, it's cool, but it's not as good, man. It also, the multi-strike chance that it says it has is actually the chance for it to kind of explode into multiple orbs that attack enemies. Very, very cool spell, but just not something that we're necessarily gonna end up using in the end, everybody. Oh goodness. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. The bird is the word and skirt is the word as well. So long as we stay on the high ground. This is so appropriate for a Star Wars Episode 3 reference, man, because now we're on a lava planet, and we're like, well, I guess we're more like the bad guy, like a Sith or something, but let's just say for the sake of winning, that we're like Obi-Wan right now, and these skeletons are Anakin, and it's like, no, Anakin, I have the high ground, so you can't defeat me. That's how I remember the movie, that's how he sounded, right? Oh, these gargoyles, look at them. I want one of those in real life, man. Make it happen. Put it in a 3D printer and have it come out looking like that. That thing is adorable. Like, seriously, I just want to, like, have it on my front porch and then smash its head in. What is all this? Is there secrets down here? Anything down there at all? Nah, doesn't look like it. Okay. This blue staff seems to emit quite a bit of light, too, compared to... No, Anakin, I have the high ground. That is to say, you're stuck in the doorway because you're too fat. Stay back, you evil creature. Oh my goodness, no. Another one, and he's right in our face, but we'll just beat him anyway because he's too slow. Get out of here. Yum, delicious X points. Oh good, we ended up leveling up. When's our next tier of stuff? At level 20, so we still got 2 levels away. I'm hoping that we're gonna run into something really cool in this dungeon, be it gear or loot or something like that, or it's probably just gonna end up being a portal, which, that's okay, we could end up using that. You know, because we got that arrow one out at the outside. Yeah, there could be a portal. Wow, that is a lot of different biomes until we get to the boss. It's gonna take us a long time to get there, like, especially the fact that it seems to gradually be taking, like, longer and longer to complete each of these biomes. Like, we're doing almost, like, one biome an episode, pretty much, and then kind of getting stuck in between. Yeah, this is a portal. Great. Did we end up gaining enough? I hope we have enough to craft another green port. 6! Perfect! Pick up sticks. Good. We needed that. Bloop, 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 bloop. Should we go to the next biome? Probably. Did we get any gold that time? No, we didn't get any gold. All right, let's do it. Let's risk it. Fuming grounds. Oh, that means there's gonna be 3 other types of biomes besides this fire one, right? So what's this one gonna be? I'm blind. Fuming grounds. Ah, it's another fire biome. You know what? I'm okay with. Yeah, golden ore. Golden ore. Okay, this was definitely worth it. Give me all of the gold. Yes. Now, gold, as far as I know, let's actually take a peek right here, because I'm very curious. Yup. I kind of knew it before we even went on it. It cost 20 of the resource, like the ore itself, to end up making a bar. Ouch. Man, that's gonna be a lot of grinding. And these things these are no joke, man. These take a long time to grind up. I think we need 2 of them, like 2 gold bars in order to upgrade our magic thingamabob, so we could end up going into the next tier of magic spells and everything, which of course I'm guessing is gonna cost like gold again. Either that or it's gonna cost all these other resources I should probably be mining, but I don't really care. Or it's going to be like, or the other one I meant is, I think it's 4 gold bars in order to get our hands on the next workbench, which is not necessarily a top priority, but I want to see all the next spells and stuff. I mean, we're doing okay. It's not like we necessarily need to level up our stuff right now, you know? But my goodness gracious, that's a lot of enemies. Wowie zowie. Oh my goodness. Can we kill that? Oh, no, they're Shrekking us. No, do not destroy me. I'm your father in disguise. What, father? Just kidding. Get destroyed. That's the second enemy type that we tricked and told them that we were their dads. What's all this? Give me more. How much more ore can there be? Now, that's the other thing, too, that I naturally assume is, of course, this world, like, you can plainly see that the ore is aplenty, but not really, because the trade-off is how much we need. So it's probably gonna take the same grinding, if not, I mean, a lot more, of course, because it's gonna be a bit more tedious, but it's like the same as when we ended up coming up to iron and stuff like that. Like, now we're just kind of at the point in the game where it's just gonna be a bunch of a grind fest. Now, I'm assuming that most of these plants, what do these give us? They don't seem to be giving us anything other than just the seed themselves. That's really weird. But I'm assuming that they're gonna, oh, unless they grow up into that thing. What is that? Flammable liquid and fire berries. Now, I'm assuming that berry stuff is probably gonna end up going into the next potion. But yeah, I'm kind of worried whether or not there's like a leaf material that I haven't been going for. That's probably, yeah, let's see if it's on these palm trees. No, that's just a bunch of wood. Okay, because I'm wondering whether or not we're gonna run into another leaf that we're gonna have to, wow, that guy hurts. These guys hurt a lot. A leaf that we're gonna have to forge into another type of cloth, because I don't think they're gonna have us getting the last tier that we already just did. Like, it already was hard enough for us to end up getting this gear. Now this next gear, you know, is gonna be even crazier. So we can make 1 gold bar. I want to at least, hopefully, in today's episode, just because I want to see for my own personal sake, I'm very curious. I want to end up getting as much gold as we can today, just so we can hopefully end up at least getting up to 80, getting ourselves 2 gold bars, so that we can see what we need for our next magic spells. Because I'm very curious to take a peek. And I wonder what element it's gonna be too. Like, is it just gonna cycle back over and just be nature again? Or is there a secret 4th element that I don't really know about this entire time, you know? But it seems like we're getting this resource fairly quick. Like, we already just got 21 right there before it ended up disappearing. Okay, it doesn't disappear fast at all. But either way, I mean, you know, we got a full stack of 64, so that's not bad. Oh, 60, 70? We just need a little bit more, actually. We might even be at a proper amount that we could end up getting ourselves the 2 gold bars. It's ridiculous, though. I really hope we don't need to use gold in order to get ourselves magic stuff. But let's at least get this last vein right here. Huh? Is that enemy trying? I think he's trying to kamikaze us, but you know what? That's okay. Let's go home. Bloop. No, that's the wrong button. See what I mean? That's been happening to me a lot lately where it doesn't open up that menu and then travel to home, and I just kind of instinctively open the other stuff. Is it hot in here? No, it's probably because I'm wearing this crazy hat. I am the wizard man. How dare you distrust my magical powers? Not really. Whoa! Dodged him like nothing. See, this is what I mean by all these enemies just keep spawning all over our place. I don't even bother fighting them anymore. I don't even bother because I don't care. Oh, did I think we ended up upgrading it on camera, but just in case we didn't, I ended up upgrading our forge. Wow, we only can get 4 of them. That is absolutely brutal, man. But yeah, I want to double check. Please do not be... Okay, so 2 there. Stop that. Go to the right thing that I want you to go to. And then 4 for the workbench. We could upgrade the workbench. If you are actually a ranged character, like an archer and stuff, then you do want to upgrade the workbench because that's where all the rangers stuff is. Wood. We just need a little bit of wood in our inventory and then we'll be all good. All right. Bloop. Yes, please. Let me upgrade it. Let me do it. Yes, it's gonna take a million years though. Oh, we can't look at it while we're, oh. All right, cool, man. I like it. I like the fact that it costs so much resources for stuff. We don't need that copper. That's garbage to me. Like, 10 isn't even enough. I would rather they just make it rarer or something. I mean, I guess it's okay. So now we should have new spells. Fireball 2. 142 damage, that's nuts, but it's not like we need it. The Frostmine would actually probably be really, really good. Oh, it just needs Frostmine and Angel's Diamond Dust. Uh-oh. Holy Bomb. Oh, that must be what the Master Orb's element is. Holy damage. Ah, because as far as I saw in the trailer, unfortunately, it kind of spoiled it. I think the last boss is some type of big ghost guy, and then this holy element would also make sense because it would mean that's what we would damage skeletons with and stuff like that, right? Whoa. I don't know if I like the looks of that clothes. Silk, again, so we gotta farm the dragon a lot, and then angel dust again. But the armor that we get from this is crazy. The amount of mana too, kind of. What's Encore? Restores health after defeating an enemy. And what about this one? Because see, that's what I mean. This is where we get a choice. We can choose this weird Sultan armor or this other armor that looks a lot cooler. Chance to spawn a shooting wisp when inflicting melee damage. Oh. Well, we're never gonna inflict melee damage unless it considers magic to be melee damage. It must, man. Unless this armor, like, does this give us a lot more armor? No, not over the other one. Ah, jeez. Well, I'm still probably gonna go for this blue clothes anyway because it's pretty much like, it's blue and purple, so it's beautiful. But that angel dust, I'm not sure where we get that. What about for the stabs? Whoa. We need a lot of gold for that, and then refined angel's dust. Ah, jeez. That's beautiful, though. Look, the diamond in front of it is actually, like, gold, too. A gold scythe? I kind of just want it just because we should have it. What's this? So here's the difference between... Wow, that is a lot more damage. See, that's the thing about this game. I think it lies, dudes and dudettes. I think it does, because it says that it's 110 damage, but the stabs, like the two-handed stabs, seem to do a lot more damage than these little wands do. Granted, the wands can cast a lot faster, but there's just something about these staffs, not to mention the knockback that they give, and the enemies that we're fighting right now are just so powerful, like we can barely handle them, that I think we're gonna go this route. Because otherwise that would be 3 more gold and then 6 angel dust. Refined angel dust. What's that gonna cost me? Seriously, man. 12 angels diamond. Oh, it's a diamond. Oh, no. All right, so it costs 12 per as opposed to the dust, which costs 10 per. So it's not as much. Wow. That's a cool weapon though. I like this Scythe. Is the Scythe, I wonder if that's supposed to be like the melee weapon for the magic type of build, because it seems like as we're updating the altar, it keeps giving us like the Scythe. But I can't believe this thing says it's like 50 more damage. Well, not really, like 40 more damage than this, but this thing looks beautiful, man. Like that weapon looks sick. We gotta get that. So now that we have kind of experienced the fire zone a couple times, it means that I can go and grind them a little bit off camera, but I wanted to end up doing, like, that's the thing. I wanted to grind a little bit of gold in the first fire biome, but I didn't see there was that much there. And now that we've kind of explored the other biome and kind of get an idea and kind of know what the biome is, it means that I can actually get to some serious gold digging, because that would be way too boring to take like 50 episodes before we'd end up getting any of that stuff. So anyway, maybe one of the enemies will drop the refined angel dust, but I'm assuming it's gonna be one of the other 2 biomes that we haven't experienced yet. But either way, man, this is exciting. So thank you all so much for watching, dudes and dudettes. I hope you have enjoyed the series up to this point, and I hope you're enjoying it more. I'm kind of losing my voice here because I've been recording this game like crazy because I'm just like so addicted to it. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Do not forget to Hadouken the like button for me, share, favorite, and subscribe to join Team Pixel. Sign on and stay epic, everybody. Can you please just get up the hill? Ride! He's right! Ah! We fell into the lava. That was really neat. We actually fought that guy in midair.